Yo, what's good, man? This is your boy, Young Spiff. You know, a lot of people might know me in the streets as Spiff, DJ Young Spiff, whatever. You know, today I just want to talk about the incident that happened last week at Luckie Lounge. Fortunately, two specific individuals, you know, are having a feud, and they decided to bring a feud to the club, and that resulted in me getting attacked and could have been killed. I'm sure y'all know about the feud that's going on between Young Jeezy and DJ Drama or whatever. Now, I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna say who's at fault for me getting attacked, but you know, it just goes to show that, you know, beef is not necessary, because, you know what I'm saying, all this beef, whatever, it doesn't solve anything. It just leaves people, you know, getting hurt and injured and all that. So allow me to, you know, tell you the story. So this is how it started. I was at Luckie Lounge. You know, we all know Luckie Lounge, downtown Atlanta. You know, I was there last Wednesday. I was in the front passing out flyers. You know, I work for Metro Boys Entertainment, and you know, we do Luckie Lounge on Saturdays. So I'm in the front passing out flyers for Saturdays. And coming in my left-hand side, around the valet area, I see a bunch of commotion going on. I see people moving out the way as if a wild bull was coming through or something. I see people running and people frantic and scared, petrified. So there was a whole bunch of people in the front passing out flyers, and people didn't know whether to run, whether to stick around or whatever. So my first instinct was to run. You know, a lot of people started running, then stopped. You know what I mean? Then people started running again, then stopped, and finally I just took off running. So I just took off running, ran around the corner, went down Ivan Allen Jr. Boulevard, and that's when I heard, you know, shots. So I'm like, oh shit, that's a good thing I left that area, because it's going down over there. So, and mind you, I have flies in my hand, and I trip and fall. I guess the velocity or, you know, inertia or whatever, what have you, caused me to fall, since I have flies in my hand. My hand is in front of me while I'm running. So I fall, and my phone fell off. My belt clipped too. But mind you, I just heard shots. I'm like, I ain't got time to retrieve this phone. So I just got up, kept on running. There was a whole bunch of people running. You know, people took the first turn, the first corner. Some people took the next corner on McAfee Street. I took that corner on McAfee Street as well. So when I took that turn on McAfee Street, next thing you know, somebody came from behind me, grabbed me by my neck, you know, and just threw me to the ground. And I'm wondering, like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm all confused. And the dude just stopped, you know, while he had me on the chokehold, was punching the shit out of me. And then next thing you know, somebody come like, yo, he right here, we got him, yo, let's get him. And next thing you know, I'm getting jumped by who knows how many people. I'm getting kicked and punched all over the place. And I'm wondering, what the fuck is going on? Why the fuck am I getting jumped? I'm thinking it's some random ass act of violence. So next thing you know, they were done doing what they had to do, so to speak. So I got up and I just took off running, because I'm just like, yo, I heard shootings not too long ago. I don't know if one of these dudes have a gun. I don't know if they're gonna just go ahead and just blame me right here. Mind you, it's nighttime, there's nobody around, there's no witnesses, no nothing. So I'm over here petrified, scared for my life right at this point. So I just get up and I just start running. And I hear one of them like, oh shit, that nigga's still going. And I just took off running, ran down the street. You know what I mean? Mind you, I'm all crippled at this point. I can barely run. So now I'm like, shit, I'm real screwed right now. Because if these dudes want to chase after me, they're definitely going to catch up to me, because I can't even run. I can barely feel my legs right now. And You know, then all of a sudden police, I heard, it turned out with police, but I didn't know who was at the time. They like, hey, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. And, you know, I didn't know who it was, you know what I'm saying, because the dudes that jumped me punched my contacts off, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't see shit. So I'm like, I can't see shit, so I'm just gonna keep on moving because I don't know who the hell it is that's behind me. So finally I just gave way, I just couldn't run no more. So I just got on the ground, and I see a motherfucker coming at me with a gun, with a flashlight. I'm like, are you police? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, good. So then, next thing you know, it's like 8 police officers that come out of nowhere, and they put me in cuffs. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And they telling me that somebody got stabbed up in the front at Luckie Lounge. And I'm like, damn, for real? And shit. And they're like, yeah, why were you running? I said, I don't know. I didn't know what was going on. I'm in the front passing out flyers, and I see a bunch of commotion. Where I'm from, when you see people run, you run too. You ask questions later. Wouldn't you do the same? You know what I'm saying? And I told them, yeah. So I just took off running, man. And then when I went around the corner, I got jumped, man. Just right now, I got jumped. I don't know who jumped me. I don't know why they jumped me. And you know what I'm saying? So I guess the dudes that jumped me were trying to revenge, you know, looking for revenge for whoever got stabbed. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to explain to the dudes, I said, yo, I'm just a promoter, I'm passing out flyers. You can ask anybody up front over there. I was passing out flyers, and I didn't even know what the hell was going on. So, you know, they had to keep me in cuffs, you know. And a few of them went around the corner, they went back up front to see what was going on, yada yada. 10 minutes later, they take me off the cuffs. They got an ambulance for me. I get in the ambulance. They take me to the Atlanta Medical Center, you know what I'm saying, where I get treated. And, you know, and while I'm in the hospital, I put my hand in my pocket, I realized my key's not there. So I just lost, even though it ain't really important, but I lost my fitted hat I was wearing. Ain't too important. But I lost my cell phone, and I lost my keys to my car. My keys are one of them keys that have the microchips that you can't make a copy anyway. You can't just make a copy at Walmart. You gotta get a locksmith, and you gotta do all these codes and make a microchip, and that shit costs like $300. So my car is still parked in the area. So here I am, left without a key for my car, left without a phone, and all for what? For what? You know what I'm saying? So, in other words, I mean, all this beef stuff just has to stop, because now innocent people are getting involved in this. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to do with none of this. You know what I'm saying? And I end up getting jumped, end up getting mistaken for whoever. But if people don't bring their beef, whatever, to public places, then it'd be impossible to mistake people. You know what I'm saying? People spend money to go to the club to enjoy life, not to lose it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's to the point, it's like, what we need, the U.S. Marshals, the U.S. National Guard, we need a SWAT team in the clubs now? Come on now. This is unnecessary. You know, this grown folks go to the club to enjoy themselves. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to sit there and worry for our lives and be putting our lives at risk just because we want to enjoy ourselves. Everybody got problems, everybody's struggling, people got stress. You know what I'm saying? You just want to, you know, enjoy yourself. How much time I got left? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's just not cool. You know what I'm saying?
30 seconds.
So, I mean, all I gotta say is, like, you know, let's just stop the violence and squash beef. Like, we don't need this. It's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Really. Like, I'm stuck here having to
10 seconds.
For nothing, man. For nothing.